Okay, what's up, guys? So, the channel named Chills has uploaded a video titled... Hold on, let me see something real quick. Just making sure ain't no copyright stuff in the description, because they can surprise you with that type of stuff. But anyways, 10 scary videos that will make you go pale. See, that's the thing, though, because I ain't never really seen a black person, like, go pale. So that's why I'm like, that's why I'm just more so I wanted to just see if it can, if that can work on me and stuff. But anyways, uploaded yesterday. Just yesterday. Wow. All right. So, yeah. Let's see if I could go pale. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Chills for more videos like this. And that being said,
some videos will make you scream in fright.
Oh yeah, because I did open this earlier.
But this list concentrates on videos that will make you go with fear. Number 10.
It was a scorpion.
YouTuber named Ghost Chic believes she has a problem in her home of the paranormal variety. One day her dog just starts patrolling the living room as if on guard, even though there is nothing out of the ordinary and no strange noises.
Yeah, that's not normal.
I'm wondering if it is annoyed by something on television or at something we can't see standing there.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. Your dog's sitting there barking at something, pacing around the house. Yeah.
Whatever it is, he seems satisfied that it's gone for now. But then he tries to track it. Meanwhile, notice how the smaller dog doesn't seem to care at all.
Is everything okay?
Well, the dog's like cuddled up with the person, so that dog, they probably both see it.
It's definitely weird, although maybe it could have just been a bug or something. But still, that doesn't explain how on a different day, both of her dogs get up to see who's at the door. The door opens and I think I might see a shadow pass through, though it could be the outside light. As soon as she's coming in to see what's wrong, the barely discernible orb passes overhead, unseen to her at the time, but caught on camera nonetheless. And when she later goes ghost hunting using a Kinect in the same room, she detects a spirit by the window.
I want to pan so you can see that there's no one else over there with her. No one's on my curtain.
That is crazy.
Happens. So is this a paranormal encounter? Or is this person waving their hand at 38 seconds, also moving it with their hand during this part? I'll let you decide. Number 9. A YouTuber named Shiva the Vlogger.
That is crazy. Ew, ghosts like doing that at my... Nah, I'm like, that is... I haven't gone pale yet, but I'm just saying that's why I'm like, I'm kind of glad I ain't got some device like that. Nope. I thought about getting a Kinect, but I'm like, nope. I don't want that thing to detect something that it shouldn't be detecting. That's like, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that ain't normal. You gotta move out that house. I'm just saying, you have to.
Old movie theater in India that is said to be inhabited by something not of our plane of existence. The interior is completely destroyed, as if something has stomped its way through here many times before. Nothing about it feels safe or abandoned. As they make their way from room to demolished room, they move in a hurry and try to record as much as they can as quickly as possible to avoid staying there for long. To be honest,
seems like it's a nice theater though.
Is pointed at the ground, but at 7
minutes
and 29 seconds, they record a strange figure leaning out of the doorway to look at them. I think they probably would have immediately noticed something this big and ran away. So I'm pretty sure it's just a hole in the wall or something. Well, let me know what you see, and if you think
it does look like somebody like standing, but it could be a hole in the wall.
A reporter named Nathan Coleman went to buy some fruit, only to find this waiting for him at the bottom of the bag.
A scorpion.
That's
He
crazy.
lifts the bag up at 16 seconds. You can see by its immediate reaction that the scorpion is alive and alert.
That's
tail
crazy.
raised and pinchers ready to grab anyone unlucky enough to reach in. One sting and you're definitely going pale. Scariest of all is how at 11 seconds, the bag looks completely normal. You'd never guess what was waiting for you inside.
That's crazy.
I'm guessing this creeper hitched a ride all the way from South America and somehow managed to get packaged and shipped without getting squished. So if you ever buy bananas in bulk like Nathan does, be sure to give the bag a closer look, but not an extra squeeze. That's 7.
Crazy. I would have, he's sitting there like, oh yeah, look what I found. I found me a scorpion. I would have taken that bag. My arm, it would have been doing some Dragon Ball Z stuff. My arm would have been in flames, getting ready to let off the best frisbee I can possibly let off. My arm would have been shaking, and I would have just let that bag go in the air. I would have made sure that that bag was far away from me. Far away from me. That is wild. No, honestly, you just got to throw that whole bag away. You have to. You have to throw the bag away. He said that he traveled. Throw the suitcase away. You got to throw everything away that bag came in contact with. So if the bag came in contact with your house, throw the whole house away. Nothing is safe anymore.
Adventurer Abdullah Al-Anbari is back. This time exploring an underground tank that's said to be the place of many experimental rituals. Something happens to his camera at 10 minutes and 10 seconds, immediately followed by this noise. And as the same thing happens again exactly 13 seconds later, which I think indicates a paranormal presence is near.
That is crazy.
The strongest evidence occurs when they recite this opening passage and get a terrifying response.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Whoa. They all standing there all like, oh, what was that? Was that a scream? What was that? Maybe it's a car. I'm like, they honestly, they would have just, they had got me just getting all my stuff, putting it on my shoulders. Been like, I'll see all you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I do. But if you guys decide y'all want to go down there and figure out who's screaming, that's on you guys. But I'm going home. I ain't seen one too many scary movies where I know I am going to die if I go down there, okay? Maybe I might live because I'm the smart one that actually runs. But you know what? I'm just going to do that right now waiting until later. So yeah, I heard that scream. That's why I'm like, I don't know. Like, sometimes you want to be believing in that this stuff is fake. But I'm like, I ain't taking no chances. Like, because that's why I'm just all like, no, I'm not going to be there to find out whether it's real or fake. I'm just not going down there at all. So I'm all like, you guys can. Matter of fact, you guys want me to go down there? Wait till I get home. I'll FaceTime you guys. And then, yeah, we can just, in a way, I'm there in spirit. Y'all want to fool around with spirits? Well, I'm going to be that spirit with you guys. I'm going to be there in spirit, watching it from the comfort of my iPhone, okay? So, therefore, yeah, I ain't going down there, though. And ain't nobody forcing it. I'll fight each and every one of my friends before I go down there.
Number 6. These deep-sea fishermen are surprised to find a school of fish unlike any they've ever seen before.
You like some goats?
Ones that can keep their head completely above the water as they swim. I bet from this distance you can't tell what animals these really are, but give me your best guess.
Like
as
goats.
They get closer, it kind of looks like driftwood, but it's actually the antlers of deer.
Oh,
Live
deers.
deer,
Wow.
which, for some reason, are
That's
stuck
crazy.
out at sea. Nobody knows what chased them out there, or how they are still alive.
I know,
There's
that's
absolutely
crazy.
no land around in any direction, and they should have gotten exhausted miles ago. There's absolutely no way for these deers to have reached this point, and yet here they are.
That
Number
is crazy.
5. This bat in Indonesia looks as big as a dog from the front, but it's almost all fur. When the sun hits its spread wings at 9 seconds, you can see how bony and freakishly thin it is, which somehow makes it even scarier.
Yeah.
Fortunately, this species eats fruit only, but nevertheless, I wouldn't want
That
to run
is-
into that thing in the
Nah.
forest. Number 4.
I could see myself right now just walking, looking around, getting ready to take a picture. All of a sudden, I just see a shadow of some sorts, and it's that bat I'm like, the only bat that needs to be that big is Batman. Nobody else or nothing else, because that's not normal. That is not normal at all. I definitely would have just like fallen down to the ground, tried to hurry up, get away as I possibly could. But I definitely would have cried. I, no doubt about it, would have cried. People, y'all can say what you want about me and about crying and things, but in a situation like that where I'm scared and I think I'm going to die and I think this thing's going to bite me, and then next thing you know, I'm going to become whatever that is. Like, I already got the body for it, so all I just need is the wings, but I don't want to be no bat. So, unless it's Batman, but...
Or, there's a place in Niagara Falls,
it's crazy,
known only as the Screaming Tunnel, a short pathway where a maniac father is said to have huffed out the life of his own daughter in a fit of rage, then accidentally set himself ablaze after spilling oil from his lantern and lighting a match. Ever since this terrible event, the tunnel refuses to hold a flame of any kind. Now a group of friends want to see if the legend is true. This is the first attempt.
Isaac.
I wouldn't go down there and attempt. Huh.
At 2 minutes and 6 seconds, there's a spark with no flame. Weird, right? Well, it's about to get a whole lot weirder. With no wind at all. One of them even puts their hands in front just to make sure. They try again.
We're going through this box, dude.
Wow.
Still nothing. I was thinking maybe the matches were wet or something, but
yeah.
No, not at all. I think this match would have stayed lit if they were anywhere but in the Screaming Tunnel. And of course, once they step outside...
You don't favor them.
Wow.
Outside the tunnel, the match stays lit up.
And it's not like one of them didn't know how to light a match or something, and another one could. Whoever this is wears a necklace in both shots. It's the same person the whole time. So with this evidence in
That's
mind,
crazy.
The only conclusion I can come to is that the Screaming Tunnel is all too real. Number 3.
That's crazy.
Trey and Justin of a YouTube channel called The Bell Life are psyched to eat a delicacy called the century egg, or so they think, though not really a century old like the name says. This is still an egg that ages for weeks and sometimes months in a solution made of various ingredients including clay, ash, and salt. Leaving the egg in this concoction turns the outside jet black and the middle is a gooey brown-green.
That
It
is
completely
disgusting.
congealed and soft to the touch. Practically jelly at this point. There's no way you'd know that this was even an egg unless I told you, let alone if it was safe for human consumption. The moment arrives and Justin and Trey calm down. They are big weightlifters, but it only takes the century egg less than 5 seconds to destroy them, so I could only imagine what it would do to you or me.
I would not know. I like my eggs scrambled, or with some bacon and biscuit. Make me a bacon and egg sandwich.
One of them goes pale and has to get up fast. I don't think they will be in a hurry to do this again anytime soon. So
That
do
is
you think you have what it
disgusting.
takes to eat a century
No.
egg whole?
No.
After watching this, I can't say I do.
No.
Number 2.
There is no reason at all for a person to eat one of those eggs. No reason. I remember, you know what, now thinking back, I remember they had something like that on Fear Factor. Yeah, it was like when they had Joe Rogan when he was hosting it and things. Yeah, they and I know people are gonna be like, Joe Rogan was the only host of Fear Factor. No, on MTV, I don't know if they plan on renewing it. But Ludacris is now the host of Fear Factor. If they do renew this show and it sticks, within it's an actual show, and they continue on, it doesn't get canceled, then yeah, Ludacris is now the host of that show. But anyways, yeah, I remember they did do something like that a while ago, but that's Fear Factor food. You're not supposed to eat that outside of Fear Factor. Like, yeah, if I was on Fear Factor, then I probably would have had no other choice unless I walk off the show. But other than that, yeah, I'm like, I ain't got no reason to eat no century egg. I'm like, no, I like my eggs that just was recently put on the shelves of Safeway. And then you get home and then, do your thing to them and then you scramble them. And then, they're edible and stuff. But yeah, I think if somebody, they just like gave me the choice, either rather they eat an egg yolk of like a brand new egg or a century egg, yeah, I'm doing just looks like I'm gonna have myself a Rocky moment. But
according to Marisol Cole, this house was built in 1890 and abandoned for decades. She and her friend get a bad feeling as they head up the steps and feel an immense energy weighing them down. As they cross into the kitchen, they find this cold, unsmiling photograph that makes them gasp out loud.
That's her
The woman's
gasp.
expression
She's
looks
like,
really worried,
like,
as this man is across from her with a slight look of concern as well. Maybe it was just the style at the time to look serious during a photograph, or maybe something unspeakable happened here to make them look that way. When Marisol leaves, they are surprised to find the door instantly locked behind them, when there should have been no possible way. And when Marisol glances across the street for one last look, she captures this small, sullen face staring back at her in the window. A face which, even from a distance, passingly resembles the photograph of the man they found earlier. So did they move his picture to the window to fake this part? Or do you think it's possible they really saw him? I'm going with the latter. I've got a challenge for you.
Yeah.
Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe?
Yeah, go ahead, give you a like, bruh.
Seconds, because I upload 4
I already
new scary
subscribed,
videos
so.
every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out.
You got 800 and something
A
followers?
YouTuber is suspicious about something to do with the king of rock and roll. Look what happens to his hand right here. Is it a motion blur? Or 3 extra long alien-like fingers growing outward like some people are saying it is? Okay, so that alone really isn't solid evidence, but what happens next is just bizarre. Watch his assistant's face as he's coming across Elvis's shoulder. The skin goes green and undergoes a facial metamorphosis in which
they did just say
rectangular, the nose flat, and the mouth
what is it, the
wide.
Pentagon? They just
really
leaked out some
hope this is
alien
just a
information
camera
stuff,
glitch,
so
but I've really never seen one like it before, so I can't explain how.
With so many scary videos added to YouTube every day.
yeah, it's watch, you're gonna be some situation like that movie The Faculty. We're gonna have to what was it? It was like caffeine. We're gonna have to. I'm like, yeah, I'm drinking my Red Bull. I got. Well, see then, because now in that movie, they were drinking a lot of water, and I do have a couple of bottles of. Look, I'm not an alien, okay? So I might resemble one, but that don't mean that I am one. All right. But I don't think I can, you know, because in that movie they had to like sniff it. I don't think I can do that. So I might just be an alien. What if I was? What if there's just all like if all my family and people that I knew, like they had been all like, yeah, you've been an alien, but you forgot. I'm like, okay, I don't know what Twilight Zone stuff that you guys are on, but I'm human and I'm always gonna be human. I like being a human. I'm like, I've always been a human, but yeah, I don't know. Elvis being an alien, I mean, you know, if it's true, then that'd just be crazy. I'm like, all this stuff going on in the world, like, you know what? I just felt like, wow, well, stuff makes sense now. Stuff is making sense. But anyways, no, this is a good video. Shout out to Chills. Make sure you guys go subscribe to him for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.